So every value in Python has a data type. Today we're going to talk about variables. This is Computer Programming University. We've been doing a series about Python, doing your first Python script and things like that. Today's topic is going to be variables. Pretty much a variable is like a placeholder, right, for something. So I can have some text or some string of some sort, a name, whatever it is, and I want to hold it somewhere, sort of like a shortcut to where I can reference it. So I don't have to say the whole thing. You have a long social security number. Rather than repeating it over and over again, you can assign the social security number. Let's say it's SS. So whenever I want to refer to that long number, I just say SS1, SS1 that, SS1 that, rather than saying the whole number every single time, right? So in Python, every value has an associated data type. And these data types are actually classes. And are instances of those classes. Today I'm going to be focusing mainly on numbers. So with numbers, you have a few different classes. You have float, you have integer, and you also have the complex class. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to create a script together. I want you to do this along with me. So pause the video, get your terminal up, get into vim, vi, whatever it is you like to edit with, and I want you to do this along with me, all right? Lab in and you sitting there listening. Or observe, absorb. All right, let's get to it. So we're gonna go ahead and pull up my terminal. Spare with me 1 second. Okay, spare with me 1 moment. Okay. Okay, so here we go. Hello. Thanks for clicking that like. Now let's create a script. Variables .py. Boom. Now hopefully, oh man, that's not what we wanted here. So let me show you guys something. Hang on just 1 moment. I got to take a look in the chat. What is going on? If anybody's asking any questions, and we'll get right into it. Okay, if you guys have any questions, now is the time to ask. We are about to begin. Okay, so no questions, so I'm going to go and continue. All right. My display is acting up. Boom. So there we go. I don't know why I just did that, double like that for some reason. So A for append. Let's get right into it. First of all, let's set a variable. So A equals 5, A equals 6, A equals 9, whatever. A equals whatever we want it to. Now let's say we wanted to do something simple like print. Very easy. Print A. And of course, you know, hooked on phonics didn't work for me, right? You want to make sure you spell this correctly. So print A. And now we can save that. And now we can go ahead and run it. So we call on and we run the variables lesson. I don't know why it's not tabbing it in there. That's kind of bizarre. Py. Okay, cannot open variables py. What did I do incorrectly here? So this is the name of it. So let us Python. Boom, prints out the 9, right? So we set 9 as our variable A. The variable A has been assigned to this value 9, and it printed out. All right, great, very simple. Let's move a step further. Let me show you a little trick. I'm going to show you how you can actually value that you have. So we're going to go print. We actually don't need the space there. And we can do our quotes, or parentheses rather. And let's do a let's see. Okay, so we want to do the variable name above is A. You can say A, comma. I hope you guys are following along. And then quotes, A is of a type, whatever, it doesn't really matter. This is just text. You can say whatever you want, right? And then comma, and then we can do type, and in another parentheses, we can put A. So we're referring to our variable. Go ahead and save this and run it. All right, so we print 9, the value of A. Then we, using the syntax that I used, you can see what our type is, right? So that is an integer. So it's actually letting us know that that is an integer. So this is something that's very useful, that you want to confirm the way that the shell is seeing or the interpreter is seeing whatever the value is that you have, right? So let's do another one. Let's do equals 5.98. So A equals 5.98, then let's print out what that actually is, or how it is going to be seen by the interpreter. So is of the type, comma, type, and then just like we did before, we refer to the variable there and close out our parentheses. We can save this and run it again. And it is of type float, so it tells you exactly what it is. All right, so let's go back in and we'll do a final one. What we're going to do here is we are going to say, and we don't have to always be using A, right? We can say B equals 4 minus 5, doesn't matter, anything. All right, then we can go and say print. We go A, like we did before, same thing, right? Same, you know, before. And the type, we do type. Show you something, let's do something different. Let's do something different than we did before. All right, so this time, what I want to show you, instead of type, I'm going to show you something really cool. It's called is instance, and then we put in parentheses, we can put our expression, the same thing that we had before. So 4 minus 5, and do comma complex. So what we're doing is we're asking a question, right? We're asking, is this complex? Instance 4 minus 5j complex. True or false? Let's find out. Okay, I did something wrong here. Let's see which mistake we made. Okay, so we did B equals 4 minus 5j, and A, comma, is of the type, and we did a comma there, and then we did is instance. Parentheses there. Okay, I see what you did. This makes no sense. See what we did there? So it should be 4 minus 5j. All right, so let's go ahead and run this and see what happens. It's 5.98 a complex type. It is. See what we asked? Is instance 4 minus 5j complex? I'm pointing at the screen like you guys can say. Keep doing that. Is instance 4 minus 5j complex? That is a question that we posed using the is instance. Is instance, which instance? This instance. Okay, what about it? Is it complex? Is instance complex? Which instance? This, right? When we run that, the interpreter responds back with a true. 98 is a complex. And it's not, and I'm sorry, it's not that 5.98 is complex, right? Because 5.98 is an integer. What is complex is, which is 4 minus 5j, right? And you see one of the problems that we did, if you guys are really paying attention, you notice that what we did is we messed up our variables. You see, we call this b, and then we refer to it as a. B as it should be. Then we should see a little difference. Run it again. 4 minus 5j is of type true, right? And congratulations to any of you guys that picked up on that error and the other error that we did before. I want you to pay very much attention when I'm doing stuff. Don't assume that I'm doing it correctly. Pay attention and see if you can pick up on anything, because I'm going to intentionally make mistakes here and there. I mean, sometimes there'll be legitimate mistakes, of course. I'm not perfect. But other times I'll do little sneaky things like that just to see if you guys are paying attention, to keep you more engaged, and rather than just sitting there throwing information at you. I want to make you actually think and absorb the information. So anyway, on that note, I got to get going. And thank you guys for all your support. I really appreciate it. Everyone who watched this video and enjoyed it, click on that like button. I really appreciate it. Click on the like button. Comment below. Say anything. YouTube looks at that stuff. YouTube looks at whether you like the video, whether you comment. If you don't interact with the video, you just watch it and leave. YouTube assumes that you don't like the video, and then it doesn't support the channel. When you guys are engaged more with the channel will grow. The more the channel grows, the more videos I can do, the higher quality videos I can do, the more time that I'll be willing to invest into something, right? Because right now it's really, I'm sacrificing to do this. I'm very, very busy. I have a lot of things on my plate. To do this really, really takes a lot of sacrifice. And it's not like I'm really getting much money from doing this. I mean, it's really at my expense that I'm doing these videos. So the least that I expect people could do is show a little support. Click on the like button, comment below, and share the video. If you subscribe, don't just subscribe. That's a waste of time. Subscribe, click on the bell icon afterwards. The bell icon next to the subscribed can send me updates so you can actually get notified, because you subscribe and you don't do that, then I do videos, you don't even know about them, you don't watch them. What's the point, right? Then I just have this, which is meaningless if no one sees my videos, right? If you're subscribing, it's to see the content. If you want to see the content, you need to be alerted about the content. For that to happen, you've got to click on the bell icon. Anyway, bonjour. Thanks for listening. Au revoir. Salut. Tiens un bon fin de semana. Wie geht's? Dobre noche, whatever it is where we are across the globe. This is Carlos Speaks Wall Street Computer Programming University, and bye. Why are you still here? Oh, you're waiting to click on the like button because I was talking. No, go ahead. Click on it. Go ahead. Go ahead, do it. Go ahead, do it. All right, guys. You're still here? Oh, you're writing a comment. Thank you very much. I like your comment. That's a pretty cool comment. I really appreciate you writing that comment. That's probably the best comment I've ever seen. So I'm going to give you a like back. How you like that? No one else gives you a like back but me. Anyway, guys. You still writing? That's a long comment. That's a pretty long comment, dude. No, go ahead. Go ahead. Write your comment. All right, thank you very much. Gotta go. Programming University, Carlos East Wall Street. And I'm out. Yeah! For real this time. For reals.